Tonight, campaigners from the region head to London tomorrow for the start of an inquiry into the so-called tainted blood scandal, an inquiry they claim is long overdue.
Hundreds of people were infected with HIV and hepatitis from NHS blood products in the 70s and 80s. Many have since died. Martin Fisher has more.
For Louisa Paintin, tomorrow could finally see the start of what has been a long road to justice for her and her family. Louisa's father, Fred, died in 2000 from hepatitis C. Just one of well over 1,000 now believed to have died from the contaminated blood products they were given.
He just shriveled. It was like watching a leaf, you know, when it dries up. And then he just faded away. Nobody's ever admitted anything. So I've had to find it in the records. There's never been any admittance of anything, which is what we hope to get from this inquiry.
Louisa from near Doncaster believes there has been a wholesale cover-up of the scandal. Families affected claim it was known the products were contaminated when they were given to patients.
They knew.
They knew the blood was infected that they were giving out?
And it was being sold on the cheap. France, Japan, even Southern Ireland have admitted liability. They've locked health ministers up. They've paid huge compensation. So what's wrong with the UK?
Louisa's far from alone. Across in East Yorkshire, Mel McKay was told when just 14 that she had been given HIV 7 years earlier.
It was a shock. And I used to always, and I kept saying, why has this happened to me? But now I've lived with it for 30 plus years.
Those affected have taken their fight to London before, with calls for victims to be properly compensated by the government.
Tomorrow's just the start, but there's lots of us supporting each other, and we're hoping at the end of it we get the outcome that we all deserve.
If the people who did this and their successors are able to carry on with impunity, as they have been, this will happen again to some other group of people whose only crime was being born with a genetic disease.
Tomorrow's inquiry could take up to 5 years to complete. Nevertheless, for those affected by the scandal, it's a huge step in their battle for justice. Martin Fisher, ITV News.